Whoa, what is this smell?
Please make her crazy about me.
The smell's coming from this guy.
And then, make her say she likes me, and she'll hold my hand and give me a long, passionate kiss, and she'll say, "Tex, I could never live without you." And then she'll plead with me and say, "Marry me. I love you." What do you want, kid?
Nothing.
Don't tell me.
What?
You've got a crush on me too.
Huh?
Ah, yes. The mail order catalog did say that this Ode to Seduction cologne would affect men and women alike.
No, I don't...
Don't be embarrassed, kid. I understand how you feel. But see, I've already promised myself to another. But perhaps this little rendezvous was meant to happen. I shall leave you with a gift of some of my ever-fragrant Ode to Seduction. Farewell!
What was that guy?
Hey, young man, if you have a free hand, we could use some help carrying the injured.
Yes.
It looks like things have started to calm down.
I'm glad we could help, though I wish they weren't needed in the first place.
By the way, did you see Rain or Genus?
No,
I see.
that worries me. They should have gotten here before us.
Do you think they got caught in the attack?
Fretting over that now won't accomplish anything. Shall we depart to retrieve the Centurion's core?
Tenebrae, you can be so cold-hearted.
Why would you say that? If I may bring up our previous discussion.
Huh? Well, which one?
You mentioned that I was so cold-hearted. Though it may seem that way, in actuality, I am quite kind.
Oh, that.
Yes. For example, if a monster is near death and suffering, I do not hesitate to use my powers to bring them under my control. And in battle, I always make sure to finish off an opponent, no matter how much they beg, before they have a chance to regret fighting me.
And that's being kind?
Yes. Among Centurions, I am known for my moderation.
How could Lloyd not answer me?
You still want to save him somehow, don't you?
He is my friend.
What kind of person was Lloyd before?
Well, he was an optimistic, straightforward, and compassionate young man. He followed his heart, so he tended to act without thinking through his actions, but I found that innocence to be a positive trait.
That doesn't sound anything like the Lloyd I know.
That may be. I wish I could somehow introduce you to the Lloyd I once knew. Maybe then you'd understand how confused I am at this situation.
The flow of time cannot be reversed. No, there are those who can manage the task, but for humans it's exceedingly difficult.
Indeed. And as much as I long to see the Lloyd of old, we must deal with him as he is now. My apologies for having broached such a topic. This is a surprise. Flanor was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes. This whole area used to be covered in snow and ice.
How unusual. It looks like this might be a Celsius's tier.
That voice, isn't that Rain?
Numbers are nothing.
Let's get rid of them. Dancing Swallow!
Dragon Surge!
Radiance!
Swallow Ball!
Phoenix Rush! Phoenix Rush!
Power!
Ha! Phoenix Rush! Roaring Eye! Phoenix Rush! Roaring Eye! Roaring
We're
Eye!
using too much art!
It's my choice. Of course I won.
Hi, guys.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
It was terrible when we got to Flanor. No way. All those...
This is very strange. Flanor has never opposed the Church of Martel.
Rain, is that all you have to say?
This is important. Why would Lloyd attack Flanor?
Maybe he just wanted to kill more people.
No, that doesn't make sense. You fought Lloyd before, but he chose not to kill you.
I see what you mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been opposed to the Church of Martel, or at least suspected of it.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Oh, right. We discovered something terrible, too. We came to look for the Centurion's core, but...
Lloyd got to it first?
Not Lloyd. An accessory seller has it. What?
We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying the Centurion's core. When we asked him to hand it over, he said he couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
Most unfortunate. That man is in danger.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's attack on Flanor?
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
To the south, I think.
south from here. He could be headed for Mel Tokyo.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.